Good evening, everybody.
Hello.
We are back in New York City.
Yes, it is Christmas time.
That's right. Last time we were here was almost exactly a year ago.
Yes.
Yeah, so we are here at Bryant Park to check out what kind of food offerings they have and compare it to where?
Christmas Village at Union Square Park.
That's
We're going to
right.
go over there too.
We've never been to that other Christmas Village before.
Right.
So we're excited to check that one out to see what they have.
Right. And we don't know, I think the offerings may be the same, but we're going to check it out because we're not sure.
Yeah.
Right?
So yeah, we just got in. It's about 4:30 in the afternoon. And I'm getting hungry because we didn't eat anything all day today.
Yeah, only this morning before we got on the plane.
That's right. So let's go find something to eat.
Okay. Since we came in on one of the corners, we're gonna walk around and see what's on this corner. What's really neat about this shopping area is I remember it up here near Bryant Park, but there are even some downstairs along the curb.
Where the sidewalk is,
on the
right?
sidewalk. There's
Right.
also little huts up, and there are also different vendors there too. So we're gonna go walk around. There's a like seating on this side, and look at a little fireplace right in the center of that nice little seating area. So, and like heaters here too. So let's go see what we can find. You have fun sitting there.
I found a pretty cool, like a wool hat. Check this one out. This kind of reminds me of like, was it Pirates of the Caribbean? The octopus guy? What was that guy called?
I don't have to think about
I'll put it right here. But, yeah, that's pretty cool. I bet you this thing really keeps your head warm.
Yeah, it probably does. And look at everything is made really well. Drink holders.
More stuff right here. Yeah. This will definitely keep you warm on Christmas morning.
Our first stop, we've gotten to the food area. There's a lot of stalls here. So our first stop is Destination Dumplings. These are the Peking duck dumplings. It has a cucumber, it has a sauce on top.
Hoisin sauce.
Hoisin sauce
Right.
and cucumber. I'm going to go ahead and pop this in my mouth. That is a tasty dumpling. What I like is when you come up, they put them on like the little grill or flat top, so it can definitely warm it up. It gets it a little bit charred on this outside, which is really good. I can taste the hoisin sauce. I can't really distinguish this is a duck dumpling as opposed to any other dumpling other than the name, but it is a good meaty dumpling. It has a lot of meat in it. Let me go ahead and bite and hat this in half so you can actually see it. I can taste the duck. Good duck flavor. Oh yeah. And this hoisin sauce is a little bit on the sweet side, and it's really nice and stuffed. This is a good dumpling.
This is from Patty D NYC. It's Singaporean chicken and lamb satay. And it's got, what is it?
Peanut sauce.
Yeah, peanut sauce, onion, and cucumber mix on the bottom. Look at that. You can see it. They do have straight up 6 sticks of just chicken or lamb, but we got the combinations. We got 3 of each, so we get to try it. Let's try this out.
And they asked if you wanted the peanut sauce, so
Oh,
they'll
yeah.
add it. If you're allergic to peanuts, they won't add it.
Oh, look at that. Look at the way it glistens right there. And you got a good shot of them grilling it just right in front of you right here. Let's try this out. Time to go on the record again. This is the best chicken satay I've had.
Wow.
Yeah. And we've been to some Thai restaurants all over the place. Yeah, this Singaporean version of the chicken satay is it. I love the little crispies. I'm not sure, like actual peanuts on here. It is grilled to perfection. The chicken itself is nice tender and juicy. Wow, this is the best.
You try the lamb one, baby.
Oh, I will. I'm just stuck on this chicken because it's so good.
I got the Ted Tariq. This one is a hot tea and milk. And I believe they do condensed milk with this one. They mix it, they put it in a cup, and then they have this big cup that they stir it. The way they stir it is going from cup to cup. And then it ends up in here. Let's try this out. Wow. Oh, it's a good tea flavor with a little bit of sweetness to it. Oh, this is very good on this nice cold night.
I mean, is it really sweet or not that
it's
sweet?
It's not really extremely sweet because I think of the mixture. You can taste a little bit of a sweetness. It's almost like a sweet tea, but I wouldn't say it's like a milk tea. That's what it looks like, and that's the way they make it. But it, you know, some milk teas are kind of sweet. It's not that sweet, and it's nice and hot.
This is the lamb saute. Are we big lamb fans? Well, not too much, but if they had a combination, we got to try it out, right? Here we go. It has a ever so slight gaminess of the lamb flavor in it. That peanut sauce that has all over it, it really masks the lamb flavor. But as far as texture, it tastes like a very tender beef stick, like a very tender beef. That's what it kind of tastes like. Is it good? Yeah, it's very good. But given a choice between the chicken and the lamb, of course I'm going to pick the chicken. But I'm glad I tried this one.
We saw this last time and we didn't get it, so we're gonna get it this time. It's the cheese wheel pasta.
Oh.
This is the cheese wheel pasta. They're mixing it in that cheese wheel. This is fettuccine alfredo.
Now, it normally doesn't come with chopsticks, but we got it from our dumpling place.
Yeah, and it's just easier for me to eat with chopsticks. Yes. So let's go ahead. Look at that, nice and hot.
Yeah, it's very hot. Look at that.
And cheesy. That looks really good. Let's go ahead and take this bite. This is really cheesy, which is really good. It's really good at that kind of that harsh, like kind of like funkiness of the cheese. I was expecting an Alfredo to be a bit more creamy. It's more on the cheesy side than the creamy side. It's really good pasta. Pasta is cooked perfectly, and the cheese really comes out in this. So if you're a cheese person, you're gonna love this pasta.
What a hot chocolate place called Jean Bing over here. First time ever I've seen so many different variations of hot chocolates. Check it out over here. Have you seen such a list of different types of hot chocolates?
And even apple ciders.
Yes. And don't forget the fruit teas. And they also have dumplings and such. But that hot chocolate is pretty impressive. Curious if we should try one. Oh, look at that.
That looks really good.
It is. So which flavor did we get?
We got the marshmallow hot chocolate. I know it's a plain one, but we asked for the most recommended. And so this one's the most popular. This one and the caramel is the most popular. So we thought, hey, we go with the popular choice.
That's right.
Try it out.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a different hot chocolate. Different than your powdered hot chocolate. It's creamy. This cream is thick, like it's like freshly done type cream. The hot chocolate is slightly sweet. You can really taste the marshmallow flavoring, not the sweetness. You can taste the marshmallow flavoring in the hot chocolate, and you can taste the chocolate. This is really good. You're gonna like this one, babe. Mm-hmm.
Let's try this out.
We should have gotten two because it's kind of hard to share this one. What happened? So far, the stores are very cute. Good food area, nice wide open walking area so it doesn't feel too small or condensed or overcrowded. I like the Christmas stuff in the windows.
Oh yeah, I'm really getting the Christmas vibes over
Yeah.
here. And you know, it helps that it's Monday night, so it's not really
Not
crowded.
busy, and I love it that these are all local vendors. So of course, you know, you got to help out the locals, right, baby?
Yep.
Union Square Park, where we're going to go later. I think it's supposed to be bigger than this, but Bryant Park has ice skating right over here. Here. Thank you.
Okay, a little chilly now. From Bao by Kaya, we got the combination. We got the pork belly bao and the red curry with chicken bao, and it gives you 3 vegetable spring rolls on the side. So let's try this out. As you saw, there was quite a few different types of baos, but the pork belly and this one kind of stood out. So I had to try it out.
Yeah, the red curry one, right?
Yes, red curry. And the sign did say it's mildly spicy, so it won't be too crazy. But look at that. It's a nice looking bite. And it's very warm too. Here we go. This is fantastic. The chicken is shredded nice and fine, very moist. The curry is that coconut type of curry, and it does have a very mild kick to it. So just be warned if you want to try this one out. The fresh cilantro with shavings of carrots and I don't know, some little onions maybe. This is well balanced. This is delicious. And it's nice and warm. Oh, you got some fresh onions on the side. Yeah, this one's really good. And I'm sure if this is good, I know that pork belly is going to be just as good.
Look at this pork belly one. This pork belly is massive in a nice, soft, warm bun. This is more like the Chinese buns, you know, they put with chashu baos. It's a little bit on the sweet side. It's warm again, really nice. They also use these type of buns when they do duck skin, and you put hoisin sauce in the middle of these buns. Let's go ahead and try this out. That pork belly is tender and slightly sweet. It is juicy, nice warm bun. What I really like is this cucumber is cold, and so you got that crunchiness and that coldness of that cucumber with that warmness of that pork belly and there's a little bit of sweetness. Wow, this is a really good match. I can see why these are popular.
Now, so far you did try the red curry, and now you tried this one. If you only had to choose one, which one do you think our viewers would like?
The pork belly.
Okay.
This is a winner. This is part of the combo. This is the regular vegetable spring rolls. It comes 3. I'm gonna go dip it. This is like a sweet chili sauce. Dip those spring rolls in there. The little bit kick comes with this sauce right here. Really good spring roll. This outside of the spring roll reminds me of a lumpia. So that same type of wrapping for this spring roll is like the ones they use for the lumpia. You know, the Filipino little egg rolls or the little rolls, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tastes exactly the same, and this is really good. Vegetables are nice and fresh in there.
So it's a nice little combo. 2
It's a
baos
really good,
and spring roll. Yeah.
It's a really good combo. A good shareable one. Are they neat?
Look at these little earmuffs.
What do you
Let's
think?
see.
What do you think?
Hey, it looks nice and warm. And look, all different kinds they have over here. You warm?
They actually are. These are the Dutch frites. It has everything on top. It has your onions. It has your curry ketchup. What else do they have on here? It was onions. It was, I believe, curry ketchup. It was mayo. Everything that reminds us of Amsterdam. So we'll see if it tastes like Amsterdam.
Yeah, we also had them in Belgium as well,
Yes.
right?
So see if they double fried it, because
Yes.
if they double fried the fries, then that is legit.
Let's try it out.
Let's try it out, baby.
Yeah.
Careful, they're kind of full. There you go. They gave us even little forks that we remember getting from Amsterdam.
Okay, yeah, it's curry ketchup. And it
Oh, the
does
fries are
have
good.
a very good crisp to it. A pillowy soft on the inside. These are really good.
They're actually really good. It does remind me of Amsterdam. A little bit more fried though. Amsterdam, I remember those really good Belgian fries were like mashed potatoes in the inside.
You're thinking about Gypsy King. Yeah, it was one of our favorite little fast food French fry places.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are good frites. I'm
they are.
impressed.
We walked into a shop with handmade ornaments. These are cool. Look at this. Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah,
That
my
is so
favorite.
cool.
This is my favorite one. Do you remember that one viral video where the rat was dragging a slice of pizza down into the subway? This
These
one's
are really
too.
cool.
Yeah,
And I love it that they're all handmade.
they are. Here we got, look, Harry Potter,
Harry Potter.
Darth Vader. Yeah, it's pretty cool,
A
huh?
little bit of everything.
Yeah. We got
We're
three of them
getting
picked out.
These are so cute.
So
And they're all
we
handmade.
had to get the pizza one right
Handmade
here.
pizza, especially the I Love New York pizza one.
Yeah. That is a wrap from Bryant Park.
This is a lot of fun. There's a lot of stuff that we didn't even cover because we didn't want to give you guys like a 5-hour video. So, and then we're sticking something else on this one too, honey.
That's right. That's right. Now, if you come over here, you could easily spend 2 to 3 hours browsing around, eating stuff.
I can see how locals come here and they do one thing and then have a meal, then go home, and then they'll come back and have a completely different experience, and then have a meal and go home. Yeah, this is a pretty cool place. I wish there was something like this in Los Angeles.
Unfortunately
Close to
not.
us,
Yeah, we have to come all the way to New York for that experience. So we did get those little custom ornaments, those little rat with the pizza.
Yeah. And then
you got some stuff.
And then I came back to the Nirvana designs because it's cold, and I got some of these scarves, and it has lining in the inside of it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So
It's
nice
really
and
nice.
warm. We really like them. Yeah, I'll wear one so you can see it.
Yeah. So yeah, that's it for Bryant Park, and then we'll see you at the the other
Union
place.
Square Park.
That's right.
We made it to Union Park, and this is the map for their holiday market here. It's called Union Square Holiday Market, and you can't see it, but there's like a little bit of snow flurries right now.
There is. It's very light.
Very light.
Yeah, this is the way the clouds look like, but yeah, I did see a couple.
Yeah.
So here it is. We're gonna go check it out.
Okay, Union Square is the one that's supposed to depict like a European market. So we're gonna go walk on through.
Yeah, let's go.
It's really cool. Look at this little spice shop.
Yeah, you could smell it as we're walking by. There's so many different kinds of spices going on.
They already put it together for you.
Yeah. Of course, you always have to get some apple cider donuts.
We gotta try that after we try the food.
Yes. Oh, look at those. Some ginger snaps. Yeah, this
ginger
one,
snaps
you have
look
to
good.
come back over here for that one.
Yeah, those cookies look good.
Yep.
They have a chest thing here. I like watching this. We're gonna try this one. This is the arepa one. So it's the empanadas and arepas. We're gonna go ahead and try arepa, maybe an empanada too. One empanada. We'll see which one we want.
It looks really good.
Yeah. Hi, we're gonna have the one arepa, and then which empanada? I don't know. Which one do you think?
My favorite is the chicken one.
The chicken? We'll try the chicken one. This one. We got a chicken empanada, which is this one right here. Everything at this booth is gluten-free. And then we have a cheese arepa.
Yes, which is right here.
That's-
We
and
asked for their recommendation
Uh-huh.
on the
On the empanada because they
Yeah.
had 4 different flavors. He said his cheese is the favorite. I mean, chicken is the favorite. Just gonna try that out. Oh, look at that. That's really stuffed with chicken in there. It smells delicious. It smells like a chicken noodle soup in there. Let's try it out.
You like chicken noodle soup?
That's crunchy. That's a good arepa.
No, that's empanada.
I mean, empanada. And this outside is extremely crunchy. It kind of reminds me of like a rice ball. You know how the crunchiness of outside of a rice ball. This inside kind of reminds me of like a chicken pot pie. This is really good. The crunchiness out here. This batter again reminds me of rice, and then the inside tastes like a chicken pot pie. How can you go wrong with this? Oh, and they gave us sauce.
Is that spicy or no?
It's not spicy at all. Good chicken flavor though. This sauce, I got the non-spicy sauce. They had a spicy and a non-spicy. I got the non-spicy. That sauce, it tastes kind of like it's a mayo-based sauce. It's a good sauce that really goes with this empanada.
Here's the arepa with the corn on the outside with mozzarella cheese. That guy just fried it up right there. It's been out here
it's
for a
still
few
warm.
seconds. Yeah, even after a few seconds out here in the cold, we still got a good cheese pull. Look at that.
That's crazy looking.
Wow. I think it's sweet corn, right? Let's try this out. Great sweet corn flavor on this. The cheese, nice and stretchy. It is a little bit on the dry side though. I feel like I need to dip something, like dip it in something,
That sauce is pretty good
you know,
though.
or maybe have some water or something because it kind of feels like it's getting stuck a little bit. Let's try some of this sauce, even though it's not meant for it. Yeah. Whatever the sauce is, it's really good. It's like some kind of verde
It's like
sauce.
multi-use sauce.
Multi-use, yeah. Overall, it's pretty good. As long as it's hot, I can see once it cools down, it may lose its luster a little bit. But right now, it's very good.
Hi, can I have a raclette with ham, please? Yes.
So we had this place at Bryant Park, but we wanted to, because we knew they're going to have it here. So we waited.
Try it here.
Yeah.
Something to drink, maybe?
No, we're good, thank you. We're good for drinking. Thank you.
Cash or card?
Card.
These people are jamming right here, have they?
Yeah.
All right, that's the
Cutting
topper
edge.
right there.
That's crazy.
Thank you.
Thank you. Still dripping, baby.
It's a dripper.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Topped it off with
Wow,
cheese.
you know that is very hot right
It's
now.
really hot. Okay, it's cold. Meaning it's cold out here. This is not cold. I'm hoping it'll cool down a bit though.
Oh, I can hear that crunch. What's inside?
In here is, other than the ham, is pickles, onions, mustard. That's what they asked if you wanted to add that. You don't have to add that. So we got the ham one, the cheese, very good. Again, the cheese is a little bit strong, pungent, a little bit on that funky side, but it matches this raclette very well. This is the only time I eat this type of cheese. Otherwise, I don't care for it. But because it's on a baguette with the ham and with everything in it, it is delicious. Let me go ahead and get all of the little insides of it.
Wow, this looks really good. Just open this up so you can see what it looks like. These are the kind of pickles, these little ones. And the mustard is not very strong at all. A very mild kind of mustard. You could hardly taste it. It's really the cheese really takes over everything, all the flavors on here. But the baguette is amazing, nice and toasted. I love the crunch. Nothing screams Christmas market than a raclette here in New York.
Yes. Okay. Alrighty, this is not your mother's chicken noodle soup.
How much was it?
This is $6. This is a small one. When I first opened it, I can really smell almost like a curry in here. So we're gonna go ahead and try this out. Let's get some chicken and vegetables. First thing off the bat, what I taste is the chicken. I can taste the rosemary. Very good rosemary flavor to it. This reminds me is if you roast a chicken and all of those drippings after the roast, that's what this tastes like. They put some chicken broth in that drippings because you can have all that spices in there. They add onions and carrots and celery and that chicken. This is a very good hearty soup. And this is called a Not Your Mother's Chicken Soup. It's pretty good. This is a Filipino Mochi bakery. We're gonna try some mochi things. Maybe one cookie and one square. It looks kind of interesting. And then a hot chocolate.
Whoa, look at that.
Look at this. This is their hot chocolate. This one has, I gotta go read it again, but other than chocolate, it has condensed milk, whipped cream, has an ube marshmallow. That looks pretty cool. Let me go ahead and sip this, and hopefully it doesn't burn me. Let's see. Oh, and dust. You can see a little bit ube dust on top. Oh, that's good. It's chocolatey. Not extremely sweet, but the whipped cream is sweet. And then with that ube marshmallow, let's see if I can bite it. That ube marshmallow just tastes exactly like ube. This is a good hot chocolate.
We're next to like a high school group over there.
Yeah, so it's kind of loud.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and try this chocolate again. I know this chocolate comes out steaming hot, but because it's so cold, it's at the perfect drinking temperature. The whipped cream is a little bit sweet. The hot chocolate is slightly sweet, but with the whipped cream, it makes it perfect. And then they have a ube marshmallow. I can't bite it, but I bit it earlier, and it tastes exactly like ube. A little bit of that sweet flavor. This is a good hot chocolate.
We also got two items here. This is like a ube square and a pandan cookie filled with mochi. So let me try this pandan cookie here. Looks interesting. I really don't know what a pandan is. We read the description. I guess it's a leaf with a little bit of coconut. It's supposed to be sweet. It's actually pretty good. I do taste a small hint of coconut. I still don't know what pandan flavor is, but it is a little bit on the sweet side. And I thought it was mochi filled, but as you can see, I think the mochi is like mixed into the batter maybe.
It could be a mochi flour.
Yeah, because it's slightly chewy cookie. It's very good. Yeah. And it's cold. Maybe because it's cold outside. I don't know.
This is the ube mochi square. Now this thing has weight to it. It is big, definitely shareable. Let's go ahead and try this out. This is good. If you know what mochi is, it's a rice flour that when it's kneaded really well, it turns into like a rice dessert confectionery. This is like a big slab of mochi. So it is very hearty, I guess you can say. You really got to chew it. It is good. It is room temperature. You can taste the little sweetness of the ube. And if you like mochi, you're going to really like this. It's good.
I like mochi. I'm gonna take a bite. Let's try this out. That cookie is way sweeter than this.
Is it?
Very chewy. Like you said, very mochi consistency. That nice hot cup of tea,
Right.
I think would match it really well. Yeah, that's really good.
Oh,
Just by looking at it, I thought it was going to be very, very sweet.
it's
Completely the opposite.
not. It's not at all.
Very slight ube flavor. I like it. It's good. We made it back to the crepe place.
Yeah, we're going to get a Nutella crepe. And how about a Nutella hot chocolate, baby?
You want to add strawberry,
and
right?
strawberries with the
Yeah. Here's right here. And you know what? Any place that plays Linkin Park's got to be good, right?
Yeah.
For our final item here, we're gonna got some Nutella, banana, and strawberry crepe. Now we just asked for strawberry, but he gave us bananas too. Yeah, so they know how to kick it up for their out-of-towners, right? Here it goes right here. Let's try it out. Let me pull it out so I don't bite the paper. There it go. Okay, here we go. Now come on. You cannot go wrong with the fresh crepe with Nutella, of course with strawberries and bananas. Look at that. That's delicious.
Nothing wrong about it,
Nothing wrong about it. I mean, what could you say that you don't already know about crepes?
Oh, and you have to try, we got a Nutella hot chocolate, baby.
Yeah, right here. They asked if you want whipped cream. We said, of course.
I'm not driving.
Yeah, we're not driving. We're taking the subway today. I don't know how hot it is, but we should try this one out. Just a second.
Let me try out this hot chocolate. It's drinkable. This hot chocolate. You can taste a little bit of cinnamony. You can taste the Nutella in here. It tastes just like a candy.
That's going to be a wrap from Union Square Christmas Market.
I'm glad I came over to this one.
Oh yeah. I'm glad we got to experience different kinds. If you're a foodie and you're a fan of different kinds of food booths, Bryant Park is hard to beat.
It is.
A lot of variety over there.
There's a lot of food
compared
booths
to here.
This one's a bit more intimate. On the food wise, their crafts. I like their crafts here. It's a bit more, it feels a bit more local. They really have different items here. There's some stores that are the same, but there are a lot of different items here. If you get a chance, visit both parks.
Oh yeah, of course.
Or both parks. Yeah. Both holiday markets.
Yes. This one definitely has a lot more specialty stores, arts and crafts, things like that. But we had fun at both.
We did.
Yeah, so this was a good visit to Christmas markets here in New York City. It really gives you the Christmas feels.
Yes, and we know there are more that are here, but these are the ones that we thought we'd tackle.
Yeah, that's right. I think that's about it for us too.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
On this trip. Yeah, so until our next adventure, we'll catch you guys at the next one.